What's up guys, it's Criddle here with another This Is, and I'm going to continue on with my trend of ninjas with Naruto the movie Blood Prison.
Off the tracks.
So in this movie it starts out with the Raikage sort of standing around with a bunch of his dudes and just having a chat. Sleeping gas comes in, knocks everyone out except for the Raikage, and someone comes in trying to assassinate the Raikage. Revealed as Naruto, which seems really odd and out of place and out of character for Naruto to be, running around trying to kill people. But that's beside the point. Anyway, we fast track back to the Leaf Village, where apparently there's been a couple of different attacks in a couple of different villages, all of which have stated that Naruto is the cause. So, what do? They send Naruto to prison. No due course, no processing, no nothing. Naruto winds up in prison. This is where he meets the prison warden, a guy by the name of Mui, who has a cursed ability type thing where he can essentially put this seal on anyone that's an inmate at this prison. He can actually put it on anyone, but chooses to do it just on the inmates, which seals off their chakra so they can't actually use any chakra at all. Naruto still manages to summon a single shadow clone, and like, wow, that's actually pretty impressive that you're able to still do stuff without, activating the seal. Very, very odd. Anyway, Naruto, being as badass as he is, attempts to escape prison pretty much straight away and proceeds to get captured and have a lot of stuff go on. A lot of mishaps going on in this prison. The only other character worth mentioning in this series is Ryuzetsu, who is a young girl who is also in this prison. Won't reveal anything about her because it kind of ruins the story and the way it progresses, so I won't say anything about her. But it is, it's a Naruto movie. The pacing of this movie is really weird, where Naruto just, bam, Naruto is in prison. That's how the story is going to go today. We'll just have to run with it and see what happens. But let's move on as we look at
The good, the bad, and the dubbers.
So Ryuzetsu is voiced by Kerry Keranen, who is the voice of Kasuga from Berserk, Kawakami from K-On!, and Mokuba from Yu-Gi-Oh! Mui is voiced by Matthew Mercer, who is the voice of Levi from Attack on Titan, Sinbad from Magi, and is also the voice of Mikisugi from Kill la Kill. So this is a classic Naruto movie situation where, Naruto winds up in a situation. It's actually probably the first Naruto movie that I've seen where the main female in this movie doesn't hate all ninjas, which is very unusual for a Naruto movie. In fact, pretty much the entire, I don't think there's actually any non-ninjas pictured in this series. But everyone has a bloodline limit, so whatever. Anyway, definitely check out the Blood Prison movie if you're up to date with Naruto. This movie doesn't really fit in with the storyline at all because certain things that have happened to the Raikage don't match up with the timeline, because there's certain characters that Naruto doesn't meet until stuff happens to the Raikage, but those characters are in this movie conversing with Naruto like they're old friends. So it's this weird displacement where it's technically set here, but it's also set here. There's like an arc in the middle where this movie sort of exists around and also through, and it doesn't really make any sense. To me, this movie was way too quick off the mark, and it was explained a little bit later on, but I still feel that the way it all started out was very forced and this wouldn't have happened in an actual anime situation. So I do give this movie a 6 out of 9 for the Straw Hat numbers. So this has been Naruto Blood Prison. I've been Criddle, and I'll catch you on the flip side.